Ladies and gentlemen, greetings from the People's Republic of China. Here is China Session, a Global Tourist Forum and Recovery and Beyond Summit 2020. I'm President of China Health and Medical Tourism Association, Director for Asia Pacific Region of World Tourist Forum Institute. China session will focus on China tourism industry recovery and sustainable development. COVID-19 pandemic has caused huge impact on international tourist industries. According to UNWTO report, international tourist arrivals has decreased directly from 79% in Asia Pacific region to 65% in American regions. We have joined hands to launch innovative solutions to global health tourism transformation and green recovery. We have set up global health tourism green recovery ecosystem covering all of the tourist industry subsectors, which is very important and vital for economy recovery, investment, trade, sustainable development, including public-private partnership sectors. China government has set up close collaboration with WHO and UNWTO, and we also set up Chinese innovative solutions for destination planning and management. Through leadership and solidarity cooperation, we had made a contribution to global tourist economy and support to United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. China government launched the Belt and Road Initiative since 2013. Up to now, 138 countries joined Belt and Road Initiative, with 2,000 cooperation projects launched, 1,500 international free trade zones joined, and create thousands of millions of jobs. China government organized Belt and Road Forum in 2017 in Beijing. This is the opening ceremony. Since the outbreak of pandemic in 2020, China government has organized a high-level conference on Belt and Road international cooperation, including economy, recovery, investment, and trade, healthcare, tourism, health tourism, high-tech, smart city, healthy city. All of the Belt and Road and the Silk Road countries has participated for collaboration. This year, China government organized the China-Africa Summit on Solidarity against COVID-19, with all of the African countries participated for collaboration in economy, investment, healthcare, public health, medical suppliers, trade, and tourism industries. This October, we celebrated the 71st China National Day. We'd like to share the China Golden Week tourism market big data. In the first week of October, the Chinese tourists was 637 million. The tourist economy revenues was 466 billion Chinese yuan. With the successful containment of Chinese COVID pandemic, China tourism industries is going on stable recovery. These are pictures from different cities in China Golden Week and the national holiday this year. We provide health tourist strategy consulting to international health tourist destinations, Ministry of Tourism, and tourist authorities. We launched the Health Tourist World Expo digital marketing platform to help our international partners keep communication, keep brand marketing, and keep business in China market since the COVID-19 pandemic outbreak. We are organizer and host of China's largest health tourism exhibition and conference, WMTCE, and Belt and Road Health Tourist Conference in China and worldwide. Welcome international partners, leaders, decision makers, and entrepreneurs to join us. Our next event, WMTCE Exhibition 2021 and the Belt and Road Health Tourist Conference 2021 in Hainan, China. Welcome to join Global Tourist Forum 2021 in Hainan, China. Our vision is pioneer global health tourism and tourist industries through leadership, innovation, solidarity, and cooperation. Welcome to China session. We theme on China tourism industry recovery and sustainable development. We are honored to invite leaders in China tourism industries from Beijing, Hong Kong, Shenzhen, and Hainan. Please enjoy China session under China Hainan government welcome video. Dear ladies and gentlemen, greetings from the People's Republic of China. Here is the China session of Global Tourist Forum Recovery and Beyond Summit 2020. I'm President of China Health and Medical Tourism Association, Director for Asia Pacific Region of World Tourist Forum Institute. China session theme is China Tourism Recovery and Sustainable Development. Today we are honored to invite Ms. Zhai, the Marketing Director of Valais-Matterhorn Region Tourism Bureau of Switzerland, as our panel speaker to share their strategies, practices for the tourist economy recovery, especially for China outbound tourist market. Ms. Zhai, welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. Hello, Dr. Fang.
How are you?
Hello, everyone.
Thank you for joining us.
Good. Thank you, too. I'm also very honored.
Would you please give us a brief introduction about what are the measures that Switzerland has taken to facilitate tourist recovery and development in the new normal era of COVID-19 pandemic?
Okay. First of all, the government spent a lot of money to support the enterprise, keep them out of bankrupt. Secondly, large amounts of money have been invested in the development of vaccine, and we also have planned to spend a large money to buy vaccine. Third, label clean and safe. The tourism trade associations have launched a clean and safe label. The label lets guests know that they are visiting an establishment that has consciously committed to comply with the safety concept. Third, we develop an app named Swiss Correct. You can see how many factors near your site.
So how about the tourist recovery situation in Valais region of Switzerland at present?
Actually, in summer, we already recover very well. Our cableway and railway are crowded. But now, for the whole Europe, Switzerland, and Valais canton, coronavirus comes again. In order to take care and stay safe, nowadays all the Valais people back to home office, and the restaurant and the hotels are closed. But we will be open in Christmas.
That's great. The
Yes.
Valais region and Switzerland are world famous tourist destinations. So what are the specific measures that Valais-Matterhorn Region Tourist Bureau will take to protect the safety of Chinese outbound tourists?
Firstly, we have many enterprises join clean and safe association. Secondly, the cableway, railway, restaurant, limited people numbers. And the third, about mask. Some of the destinations and the cableway railway, for example, Matterhorn Railway in Zermatt, will give people masks for free. And the best advantage in Valais are we are huge, many mountains, but with less people.
It sounds greater comprehensive measures that you will take to protect the safety of Chinese tourists. Ms. Zhai,
yes, of
could you
course.
please kindly give an introduction of the services and unique products of Valais-Matterhorn region in international tourism industries, especially in health tourism industries?
Valais is the famous healthy destinations in the whole world. In Valais, there are many spa and wellness places. For example, in Loikbad, 10 pools with various water attractions at Europe's largest alpine thermal spa invite visitors to relax in the thermal water. They give people relax for health, especially after sport. Secondly, we have clinic for anti-aging intensive revitalization program. It includes healthy check-up, medical examination, medical therapies, and treatments. Third, about sport. Sport is best way for healthy. In Valais, you can find various ways of sports. For example, the famous skiing and snowboard, curling, paragliding, downhill skiing, kayak, e-biking, many sports. Hiking is one of the most popular activities in Valais, with over 8,000 kilometers of marked hiking trails. Every hiker will find what they are looking for. This is just an example but you will find many spots in Valais. So for our tourism, we're very confident tourism trade between Switzerland, Valais Canton, and China. So we will be good, and we're also ready to welcome Chinese tourism. You will take care and safety in Switzerland, in Valais Canton.
Thanks for your insightful sharing about your practices, experiences, and strategies for tourist recovery, especially for China market. We are looking forward to join hands and enhance the China-Switzerland tourist economy recovery, investment, sustainable development in global tourist industry development, especially in health tourist industries. Ms. Zhai, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you too. It's my pleasure.
Today, we are honored to invite Mr. Han Guoxing, the General Manager of HILTON Wenchang, Hainan, as panel speaker to share their successful practices from Wenchang City, Hainan, which is China's largest island tourist destination. Welcome, Mr. Han. Welcome to join us as a panel speaker.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Ms. Jia.
Would you please share us the knowledge that what are the measures Hainan has taken to facilitate the tourism industry recovery and development in the new normal era of post-COVID-19 pandemic?
Okay, thank you very much for inviting me as a speaker of the speech on this forum. Thank you very much. I think for this question, actually, as all of you know, Hainan is a very beautiful island in China. It's beautiful, it's nature, and also I think it is the only tropical island in China. Now it is ranked #1 resort destination in China for Chinese people. This year, after the COVID-19 outbreak, I think Hainan actually was keeping on doing a lot of works to make this island healthy, safe, and keeping its attractions to all the tourists. Firstly, I think following the national policy, it always making protection actions very strictly, including the hygiene checking and the controlling in the airports and all including the ports, very high requirement standards on the disinfections in all the hotels and public areas. All the efforts is to keep island an ecological, healthy, and attractive place for the visitors and tourists. If talking about some others, I think Hainan is also now establishing a Hainan free trade port policy over the island. It makes duty-free a useful driver to attract most guests coming from all over China for shopping consumption. So Hainan's duty-free shopping policy received a huge response from shoppers traveling from mainland, which is making Hainan a shopping paradise in the past, I think, half years at least. So that is duty-free, helps to support the tourism recovery a lot. Besides that, on top of that, I think also the government also is making the destination for MICE. Local government also implement a lot of incentive plans for the meetings organizers and hotels in industry hospitality. So we can see now it's getting more and more leisure exhibitions, conference are held in Hainan, especially from July, that is to say after the COVID-19 almost gone from China. Ms. Zhai, I hope this can answer your questions.
Okay. How about the tourism industry recovery situation in Wenchang City, which is the city that your hotel is located?
Okay, so Wenchang is located at the most northeast of Hainan Island, which is I think it's a very unique place and full of regional ecology. So the local government held a series of tourist consumption activities this year to promote the city and the destination within Hainan Island and also within the whole China mainland. So the tourism industry starts to recovery very soon from this June or July. For example, for my hotel, HILTON Wenchang, the hotel occupancy and the guests was hitting a historical record in summer holiday, which means in July and August. And after that, the occupancy is still very high until I think can go to end of this year, just like this.
Okay. What are the specific requirements and measures that HILTON Wenchang Hotel has taken to protect the safety of tourists?
Okay, that's a huge work for the hotel. We always put in high attentions on prevention and controlling of this disease. Our top priority has been the safety and security to our guests and also the hotel team members. HILTON Wenchang is strictly following the instructions from all levels of government policies. And also, I need to mention, HILTON as a worldwide hospitality group this year is rolling out a very new hygiene program we called Clean Stay and Event Ready. So all hotels in the world is doing the same thing. It just aims to protect the guests and require high standard of cleanliness and the disinfections to HILTON properties. So this Clean Stay and Event Ready is the latest evolution of our commitment to providing the peace of mind and confidence to our guests, which is Friday travel free, also protecting the team members, taking care, good care of guests from their check-in until their check-out. In these properties, we have a lot of things to do, and also we received a very good effect. Never have anything happened during all the duration. Everything is safe. So actually, we have done a lot, I think.
Okay. As for the international tourist and MICE industries, Hainan government has done a lot of incentive works and launched lots of incentive policies to support the industries. So, Mr. Han, would you please kindly introduce the services and products of HILTON Wenchang Hotel in international tourist and MICE industries, which you think are very unique and has lots of advantages from your hotel in Wenchang City?
Okay, as I just now mentioned, Wenchang is a unique place and a unique destination in Hainan Island. Also, HILTON Wenchang is located the most golden location in Wenchang. It has a very good seawater, very beautiful beach. Also have a mountain nearby the hotel. So it is a very good, healthy place. My hotel, HILTON Wenchang, is the #1 international resort in Wenchang. So we have more than 400 deluxe rooms and plenty of meeting areas for more than totally 1,500 square meters. So it's a big place. And besides of that, we have a very good outdoor grassland with open airs and sunnies. Also, it's a good choice for all the banquets. So Hilton Wenchang is graced by, also we have a very good garden and a very natural place to the guests. So at the unique place, hotel is very close to the Rocky Lounge Center located in Wenchang. And also this is really a feature of the hotel. Also, we have a meeting package. We make package with the local scenic sports nearby. Also, we have a very professional recreation team to provide the tailor-made activities for all the team building activities. So basically, the hotel is a wonderful place. And working with the government, working with the guests to make it a unique place to the tourists, the MICE guests, for the exhibitions. It's a good place, I think.
Thank you for your insightful sharing of your best practices and experience from the Wenchang of Hainan. Let's join hands to make a contribution to global tourism economy recovery and sustainable development. Stronger together. Thank you, Mr. Han Guoxin, the General Manager from the HILTON Wenchang, Hainan of China. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Today, we are honored to invite Mr. Zhou Tangyu, Director of China Travel Service Hong Kong Limited, as panel speaker to share their knowledge, practices for Hong Kong and Macau market tourism industry recovery. Ms. Zhou Tangyu, welcome to join us.
Nice to meet you guys.
China Tourist Group is China government-owned largest tourism industry group and is China's lifestyle tourism leader with innovative solutions in Chinese natural tourism, smart tourism, cultural tourism, health tourism, and healthy lifestyle tourism. China Tourist Group has developed high-level leisure tourism in tourist products and MICE products to meet the diverse requirements of global tourist and MICE market. Ms. Zhou, would you please give us a brief introduction of what are the measures that Hong Kong government will take to facilitate Hong Kong tourism industry recovery and development in the new normal era of COVID pandemic? Thank you.
COVID-19 is continued. It spreads across the world nearly a year. The situation of its outbreak remains every volatiles, which affects our daily life and even disrupt normal economic activities. It has taken an unprecedented heavy toll on the tourist sector of Hong Kong. Take this summer holiday as an example. The number of visitors arrivals are pumped by over 99% year on year from July to August, with an average daily arrivals of only about 144 in this August. In reviewing Hong Kong tourists, we will start with a local tourist with the aim of the rebooting the local community in order to send a positive message worldwide and enhance visitors' confidence in visiting Hong Kong. The Hong Kong Tourist Board has launched the campaign Holiday in Hong Kong to encourage local people to join the one-day tour. With the support of the tourists, retail, catering, and related industries, The campaign provides different offers to boost the economy. Furthermore, the theme park in Hong Kong have reopened in June and provides a range of the concessionary package, which also received a positive response from the community.
Thank you, Ms. Zhou, for sharing. That's greater comprehensive measures that Hong Kong government has taken for tourism industry requirements and the government take to protect the safety of domestic and international tourists. Thank you.
The Hong Kong government announced that it will expand the scope of accepted group gatherings on October 23 to cover local tours with no more than 30 people, including the travel agents, staff, and participants. For access control and quarantine requirements, there are currently 3 access control points providing regular service. With the exception of travelers from Singapore who arrive on designated air travel bubble, all non-Hong Kong residents coming from overseas countries and regions by plane will be denied entry to Hong Kong. All travelers coming from the mainland, Macau, and Taiwan will be subject to a 14-day compulsory quarantine. For travel agents, a prior registration with the Travel Industry Council of Hong Kong is required to get approved conditional exemption of organizing local group tours. Under the exemption arrangement, travel agents of the accepted tour groups are required to sign an undertaking to indicate that they will strictly comply with the relevant infection control measures. In the undertaking, they will promise to do things such as heightening awareness by requiring for all the participants to wear masks throughout, or providing sanitization, doing cleaning, and also enforcing these rules.
Thank you. So what are the new incentive policies that Hong Kong have launched for the development of MICE tourist, corporate tourist industries? Thank you.
The gradual resumption of the business events and strengthen the city's reputation as a premium international conventions and exhibition hub. The Hong Kong government has launched 100 venue rental subsidy as part of the over 1 billion subsidized scheme under the Anti-Epidemic Fund. To qualify, the events must have more than 400 participants and at least 50% from outside Hong Kong.
So as for the China Travel Service Hong Kong Limited, how about your company products and services in tourist and MICE industries? Please give us a brief introduction from your company in Hong Kong.
China Travel Service Hong Kong Limited, established in 1928, is the first travel agent in Hong Kong. They were run by Chinese and is now one of the largest travel institutes in the territory. As based in Hong Kong 92 years, an excellent reputation, rich experience, and with the diverse multi-tie service system and network are our assets. Our destination business, in addition to supplying travel products and local tour team service for the individual travelers, it also undertakes reception service for inbound tours and B2B online business in order to provide high-quality destination products and service to all the travel agents and tour operator campaigns around the world. With rich experience and multi-layered network, we provide different types of and category of support for the MICE industry, including customized solutions, hardware setting, PR invitations, and more. The activities that have been organized, such as reception tasks for the celebration of the return of Hong Kong and Macau, tourism promote meeting and roadshow in China, province and cities, theme events, customizing seminar, business reception, and company annual dinners. Hopefully, the pandemic situation will be stable. We all can go travel anywhere, and see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Zhou, for joining us and sharing the tourist industry recovery knowledge and practices from Hong Kong and Macau by the China largest tourist group, CTG Group. Thank you for joining us. Thank you.